All right, we have two traffic alerts. These are projects starting Monday, so heads up first. The right lane of northbound I-135 from 2nd to 17th Street will close for patching. KDOT says this should wrap up in November. Once the right lane's complete, it will shift to the left lanes. There's no completion timeline provided yet on that part. Major delays are expected. And next, the East 45th Street Bridge over I-135. The westbound lane will close for some maintenance on Monday. Traffic light will be installed to navigate that single lane traffic. That project should be complete in early October as long as the weather works out.